Okay, so we have a lot to discuss. First of all, the one thing we need to discuss is that I don't know what happened, but somewhere in the recording of the previous one, it fucked up. And so it didn't record like a few things. Mainly, I came across the knocking. Or I should start from the beginning. So, like, I came down there where you had to fight the 5 Earthshakers to, like, unlock that area. And so you could move on and get the other camp before you met were inside of the Titan, so to say, where you were in that new place where the Sha-Brytol officially are from. Which also, looking back at it, it makes a lot of sense why the dwarves are afraid of falling up into the sky, or into the sky, falling into the sky. Because I bet, like, years, like, centuries and centuries ago, that was probably one of the biggest fears living down there, because that fog made it look like it was the sky. But, yeah, so I got down there, and then the game acted like I entered a cutscene, or I entered a different part of the map, and it gave me a loading screen. But that loading screen never went away, and so it just crashed. And thankfully, I still had, like, a quick save. I had a feeling that I was, like, nearing, like, the end of that part of the map, because when I looked in the map again, I saw that there was the camp. And so I wanted to backtrack a bit because I felt like I was missing some stuff, because I at the time I didn't go to this ordeal, because we made a bridge for that. I wanted to go to there, and so I went there, but that part after the initial crash, that part didn't record it again, and I only noticed it way later when I was back at the original part again. Given the fact that it already crashed and then it crashed again, I was like, I'll just show what exactly happened without actually having to go back again, because I only noticed later on that it fucked up again. So if I go here, I have to travel here first. But I have a few more things at the other part of, like, the abyssal part. So, like, I could go down here, right? And then there was 2 ways to go. I could go left and right. I went here first. And over here, there was some odd things. I killed a spider, like over here, but that was not the odd thing. The thing was that there was, like, this giant... What the hell? That was weird. There was this... there was, like, this giant wheel of cheese. And it was... There was, like, a text on it that was saying, like, oh, it's meant for someone. Or something. So I was like, okay, that's a bit weird. Then I went to this side and I got some more cogs from this area, and I opened up this gate. And then I went back to, let's see, I did that one, completed. Then I went back here, and there was, like, a secret area over here that I missed as well. So, like, I went back here, explored a bit more, and I had found the a waystone of some sorts. Yeah, so here, this was, like, a waystone, and it said, like, I don't fully remember what it said, but it was basically, like, dropped down, and then this fucking bridge just materialized out of nowhere. Oh, there's enemies here. And as I went here, there were, like, a fuck ton of nugs here, and they all started running in this direction. And then there were, like, a ton more nugs. And then the cheese that I had, I could place it here. And then what happened is that the Nog King appeared. And we just that like we just started talking with it. Well, it didn't really talk, it was squeaking, you know, like a Nog. But it was fucking hilarious. I'm so sad I don't have it anymore. But we can still go back here and do those operations, because I haven't done those yet. So I'll have to travel in this direction. That's at least something that we can do. Because I haven't explored everything yet. I don't have all of the journals yet of the Forgotten War. I don't have all of the places yet. So there's still some things left that I need to get. Oh yeah, and at the other place as well, I found a mug that was basically saying it was owned by Bodan and enchantments. And that was very, very weird. Because that has to mean that either Bodan or Sandal were down here, right? Can also put this down. Energy barrage it. From this. Yeah, there we go. Ah, yeah, look. A path. Or a bridge was made here, constructed here. There we go. And then we go up here. Ooh. Oh god, this is... It's steep. Or not steep, it's very, what you call it? Dangerous, because there's barely any surface. There's something here. Nice, still need those. And there's something here, besides the Titan's veins. Loot here. Stone Stalker. Ooh, some purpley things. There we go, and it's another one.
Now that they are allied with the Inquisition, the rebel mages are likely to enjoy more freedoms.
I expect you are correct.
I thought you would be pleased.
I will be pleased when the world we share is not threatened by a blight-corrupted madman. Regardless of who is responsible, the conflict between Templars and mages helped Corypheus rise to power. We cannot afford to let political infighting distract us from our duty.
Agreed. When it is done, I promise what you have done here will not be forgotten.
Thank you, Seeker. I think.
Something there, but there. I'm not sure how to get there again. It was right here, I think. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, this opened up. Gotta jump up. Journal? Looks like it. Yes, there we go. Chronicles of a Forgotten War. The Scaled Ones had set up camp at an intersection in the deep roads. In the center was a golden altar fashioned in the shape of fire. A chill swept through me. On the tip of each flame hung the corpses of those we'd lost, including Father and Drog. They'd been drained of blood, leaving only bone wrapped in thin grey skin. A robed Scaled One stood before the altar. Its voice was different from the others, softer, almost feminine. It chanted and raised a basin of blood towards the altar. The other Scaled Ones bowed low. The robed Scaled One produced fire from its palm and mouth and ignited the blood. Afan grabbed my forearm and motioned for us to climb down. We returned to the rest of the company, where he relayed what we had witnessed. We would rest for an hour, regain our strength, and strike. The memory of Father's sagging, empty face kept me awake. The hour passed slowly, but it did pass. Ofan led us down the path to the overlook. I readied my axe for blood and steeled myself for the side of the altar. But it wasn't there. The camp, Father, and Rog, the scaled ones, all gone. Only the basin remained, charred around the edges. Ooh, what happened then? Oh, and a mug. Titan's nail. There's an oddly organic quality to this cup, as it were grown and shed rather than carved. Ooh. Oh, shit, is that him? Did he die here? The writer of the Forgotten War? Can also go up here. Okay, so we can go further up, but there's also something here. Ooh, can I? No? I have to get this. Oh, and we're back up here, I see. Okay. Then we'll have to get that. And then we climb up here. And we can go up here, it looks like. We have got some loot. There we go. And some silverite. And looks like that's about it. No, there's something here. Oh god. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so we'll have to go back to camp to get that one. To unlock this. But we do... What the fuck? We do have another one here. It's down there. We can travel to this camp then. It's closer by. Ooh. What does this lead to? Another dwarven mug. Nice, we got them all. Cup of cobalt. Cobalt. A blue substance is caked on the bottom. Colin might know what it is. Oh, it's probably Lyrium, right? Ooh, Kingfisher staff. Revered Defender armor. And that. Oh, fuck. See. Look, I can get rid of those two. There we go. Okay, so I think we got everything here. And there isn't anything to do there. So we need to go back up here to do that one. And I can also sell some stuff. And then we have to go back here. And... which one is it? Is it this one? Bastion of the Pure Ore Harvesting. The Pure has revealed a cave rich with mineral resources and expeditionary force could recover a large quantity of useful materials. Inquisition troops will guard the miners while they work. So we got silverite and fate-touched silverite. Nice. Yeah, so that keeps reappearing. So it looks like that is it. So for the mugs we have Pride of Nalfur, Wraithblood, Brennan's Custom Mix, Evert's Experience, Lost Memory, Enchanted Stain, Sacrificial Cup, Cup of Kobold, Vessel of the Ancients, and Titan's Nail. And then we also have some codexes that we can go through. But the question is, where is it? Here it is. The Sha-Brytol, a torn page from Shaper Valta's handwritten journal, was discovered among trade correspondence delivered to Skyhold this morning. The Inquisition's courier could not recall how or when it came into her possession. Ren's murderers hide in the shadows, watching me from a safe distance. The Sha-Brytol saw the Titan favor me with the gift of shaping stone. I am more powerful than they will ever be. They fear me. They love me. They understand I am part of the Titan they defend, but they don't realize it doesn't need their protection. It never has. Whoever these dwarves once were, whatever motives drove them to remain here, now they are only lost. I don't sleep anymore, but sometimes I stop to listen. Yesterday, or was it an hour ago? I became aware of a Sha-Brytol who had crept close enough to leave an offering, an empty suit of armor. Did they think I would wear it? Lead them? All their gift did was summon the image of my dead friend as I returned him to the stone. I left the armor where it lay. Tomorrow, no. It was just a moment ago. I enter one of their towers. I sense how rapidly they flee my approach. They think I come to destroy them, but I don't have to get close to do that. I'm just curious to see how they live. Do they live? The tower offers no answers. It is quiet and spare, reminding me of descriptions of the topsiders' temples to their gods. Are the towers temples? Fortresses? Both, perhaps. Only one good chamber provided anything of interest to me. A domed circular courtyard held a pool of the Titan's blood at its center. Empty suits of armor sat neatly in a circle around the pool. It is where Sha-Brytol came to be entombed, in their metal skins. Oh, is this where? Okay. What smith makes this armor? And where does it come from? My lost kin are hiding something. They have a tyke somewhere. I have no interest in finding that citadel of the Sha-Brytol, but another might. Then we also have history. The Guardian. Josephine found a torn handwritten journal page tucked into papers on her desk and immediately delivered it to the Inquisitor. The page was obviously written by Shaper Valta, but the Inquisition's ambassador cannot explain its appearance in Skyhold. I don't remember most of what happened at the end. Inquisitor Lavellan fought to stop the earthquakes, and we raced together through a place more beautiful than anything I had ever seen. How could it be the source of all that devastation confused me? It still does. I felt Ren's absence with every step as we ran to the great circle. Immense Lyrium veins pulsed with life and their power flowed into the circle. Something grew from it. A towering being born from the stone rose to top us. The Guardian. It lashed out, and I fell into a warm light embrace. I thought I was returning to the stone. Perhaps I did. The light receded as I awoke in paradise. The Guardian lay shattered. The Inquisitor stood triumphant. A victory, but I could not take any joy in it. The Guardian had come to defend the Titan, protect the stone from being weakened. It tried to kill the Inquisitor, but to me, it offered only gifts. I hope to use them well, and someday understand why I was chosen to receive them. Is there anything else here? Yeah, here. Titans. Herod, made an odd discovery in Sky Hubble's Undercraft, a page of handwritten text torn from Shaper Valta's personal journal. The Titans are real. I knew it the moment I unearthed that ancient text. Ren scoffed at the words I read. I couldn't blame him. Even as I felt the truth settle on me like a warm cloak, much of our history has been lost, and the wall of memories goes back only so far. There had to be more to the story of our people, and I finally found one of those lost chapters. It's impossible to describe in words how truly vast a titan is. The one I met is so large you can only glimpse part of it. I had wandered inside its body for who knows how long without even realizing it. I've heard tales of dragons and giants on the surface, but descriptions of their size do not compare to the titans. Its blood now flows through me, and its song fills the gaps in our history. I close my eyes and see glimpses of the world that was, before everything changed and the dwarven race broke in two. Something caused the titans to fall, and the fate of my people fell with them. The titan wants to know, no, the titan wants me to know. No, more than that, it wants me to understand. There is a loneliness to its song. Ooh. And then we also have tails. Oh, maybe this. So, Pride of Naful, the words let them eat steak, are etched into the side. Okay, so I read those. Yeah, so here it says, Enchanted Steen. A rune is attached on the side. Opposite it reads Bodan and Sun's quality wares and enchantments. That's the one that I got. But it didn't show. Still haven't gotten to it yet. I literally went through all of them. I can't see it. Okay, oh well. So we did that. So let's see. Deep roads. Oh yeah, I still have that gate left. So I have to go here. Go down there. And go up here. Do I have enough? There we go. Ooh, enemies. Oof, a bunch of deep stalkers. Ooh, nice. Do some fists. Also do that. Chain lightning. Do some fists again. There we go. Oh, there's still a few more. Nice. Oh, there's still one more? No, okay. So much hide. There you go. Okay, so we can recover this. And then we have these. There we go. Is that all then? There are numbers of sacrificial gates in the deep roads that can only be opened with bloodstained ancient gears. Valta's stone sense is leading her. So I opened first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Okay, is there a ninth? Or do I need to go back? Maybe something is here? Not what I wanted. Okay, let's see. So what happens now if I return here? Did something change? No. Okay. Then why is the thing still open? I'm not sure. What is up with that then? Oh. Well, I shall return then to Skyhold, because we have a lot of research that we can deliver, and then we also have some. Maybe we can go ahead and talk with everyone. Maybe they have something to say about what happened. Let's see. Do you have anything to say?
I trust all is well.
Do you have any advice for me?
It seems that Corypheus searches for elven artifacts. That's hardly surprising. Tevinter power is based on what those vultures scavenged from the ancient elves. Whatever advantage he hopes to gain, we need to stop him at once.
Okay, so nothing new there.
And not
Oh, I can also check. Do we have anything that I need to requisition? Only this one, but I need the ancient writings.
Is there a reply?
Another time.
Your worship? Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the chargers?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
Okay, nothing there.
I can't understand how those women in the kitchen can be awake so early after the night we had.
See you later, Bill.
Nice talking with you, boss.
There we go.
Love seeing you, yeah?
Ooh, we can do more of that. Ooh, ready to talk about yourself?
I'd like to know more about you now that you're comfortable.
Suppose. It's embarrassing enough now, may as well.
So where did he hate cookies?
Anything more to say about where you came from, aside from hating cookies there?
Denerim mostly. Before running into another Jenny. He was fun. Had weird friends though. I think some of them were a lot more serious about being serious. Got some of them killed. I suppose they were like family. Better than Lady Emerald ever was. You know why? They didn't give two squirts about who or what you were. It was all what you did.
Where are they now?
So where are the rest of them?
All over. Or they stopped to let new people go all over. Some get rich and stop playing so they can do good things with it. One or two don't. Eventually, someone asks for a favor against them. So don't get like that, you hear?
How'd you get to Orlais?
Denerim is a long way from Orlais. How'd you get there?
By Stinky Horse?
Sarah.
Denerim wasn't much fun after the blight. Everyone trying to recover, you even feel bad for the nobles. But Val Royeaux, that's a fat city full of fat heads. They just don't know when to stop. You saw it. Orlais is rich and stupid. Right for the pickings.
Is that who trained you?
So is that who showed you how to fight? Gave you your skills?
Nobody gave me anything except a chance. And maybe some lessons to start, but mostly just the chance. I took that and ran.
Any memories of a real family?
Do you remember your actual family at all? Your parents?
Well, there is the amulet I had as an orphan that has a missing piece. And look at your face. You believe me?
Nah.
No, still no parents. I remember an alienage with arseholes and hating that stupid tree. The one elves always have. Of all the things to pray at, they could at least pick one with apples.
Thanks for trusting me.
It's nice to see this side of you, that you trust me.
Don't you go blabbing around, yeah? Because I'll have a big trusting foot up your pucker.
I get why you are an odd elf.
I think that after our rooftop chat, I get why you're not like other elves.
Well, don't. How about we dig into what you are? Or what you're supposed to be? Do you know all about elfiness? What it takes to keep our ears all perky? Because I'm just me, and I couldn't give a fig. All right?
Alright, let's drop it then.
Didn't mean to poke at a sore spot. Consider it dropped.
Well, good then. Because that's the way I am. This way. You do this with everyone. Because I hope I'm not the only one that squirms like this. Feels weird.
We'll talk later.
If you say so.
Let's see, did this update? Ooh, Griffin Warden Heavy. Her mask, big head, his mask, tight face, the lancet, corset lacing, snip, booing, floppity, a doodle of a googly-eyed with a peculiar mustache. That's not a face. Oh god. Lady Inquisitor, not Herald of No Maker. Yeah, this is the same. Okay, let's see. There was some other stuff, I believe. Oh.
Hey, it's you again.
On some friendly roof time?
Sky's pretty, even with that thing. It's got... sky.
That was it? Let's see, what do you have to say, cool?
I can talk with you.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
Does Colin have anything to say?
Did you need something?
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Only that I'm never playing cards again. I still can't find my... It doesn't matter. No matter how Varric talked me into that.
It's good to have fun.
Because it's good to unwind and spend time with your friends?
I suppose that's true.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Whoopsie.
At your service.
That's a bit...
You've given up. That's your problem. I've changed how I fight. The young like their victories sudden and violent. That was in one of my books. You took it.
I wanted to know where you're learning all this. I don't want you rushing to the Dales dreaming of outlaws.
Stay out of my things. It's not your business.
Let's see. Come get some more of this. Ooh, there you go. Ooh, I just need a bit more. There we go. Now I got the perk as well.
Inquisitor.
Varric.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Ooh, tell me about Bianca.
Tell me more. more about Bianca?
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
You've been together how long?
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
Why is the guild after her?
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
What did you do?
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
How do you know Bianca?
How do you know Bianca? The lady, I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
She's married.
Bianca is married. Somehow I thought the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas. Surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first.
No.
They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
Did Bianca make your crossbow?
Alright, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
I see. That's all for now.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
There we go.
Hello.
Nothing.
We'll talk later.
Here we are.
Never mind.
No.
At your service, my lady.
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Carry on.
I'll leave you to your work.
Yes?
Never mind.
Wandering the gardens, I see.
I'll leave
Yep.
you to the garden.
Until
There we go. So Michelle? Yeah.
Inquisitor.
Can go check up on Dak now as well. And then we also can storage away some of like the purple stuff.
Ready to answer the great mysteries. It'll be wonderful.
Ooh, what's this?
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it?
Mhm.
Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not normal. It's manipulation of primal forces. And I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see. Let's see together.
Anything
What
else?
can I do for you?
Nah. Ooh,
I can't wait.
there we go.
The pen is mightier.
Okay, let's see then. So with all of this stuff. Kingfisher. Okay. Can sell most of this stuff. There we go. There we go. Two-handed? I think so. Just have to look at it. Yeah, so can store that because I don't need that for iron bull. What about this? This is pretty high. More strength. Gain 5 guard. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'll have that. And then perhaps maybe I can give you this one. Critical. Unhit. 5 chance to apply poison. Yeah, why not? Can give that. And we have the silencer for coal. Which one would be better? Can change with this one, yeah. There we go. And maybe you can give this to Sarah. Ooh, yeah, why not? There we go, and then we also have a shield. It's not that good for you. What about you? Sure, I can give you that. Then I can store the rest when it comes to the weapons, at least. Inventory. There we go. Oh wait, I didn't. I put that away, but I didn't even. This one and this one. Weapon, staff. Sure, we can get this one for you for now. What about you, Vivian? Oh, that's not what I want. Here, Vivian. That's okay. And Dorian. Sure, we can maybe. Yeah, we can do it like that. Then inventory. Can put that away. Okay, let's see armors. I have Helm of the Inquisitor. What about you? Yeah, you can get that one. Nice. Then we can go to the war table. We can also check up with Josephine, of course.
Yes?
Anything?
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
That's it.
Let's speak later.
Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. What should we get? I think I'll get the warrior schematics.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Okay, that's resources. I didn't do this one, did I? Inquisitor, my, how things have changed. When we first arrived at Skyhold, we would have been lucky to have a The elite Halamshara even acknowledge our presence now that we've occupied Suludin Keep and can no longer be ignored. A group of merchants and noblemen have approached me with a proposal. They say that since the Inquisition is currently better placed to keep order in the Dales than even the Imperial throne, they would like to set up a consortium of sorts. An Inquisition ambassador at their side will, according to them, aid communication and allow us to keep their interests safe even as they promote ours. It's worth considering. Your worship, Josephine. Allow me to send the ambassadors.
I have something for you, Commander. The soldiers the Herald rescued from the Fallermire arrived an hour ago.
Thank the Maker. We need good news.
Allow me to send the ambassadors and I shall begin the arrangement for this consortium. That went splendidly. Naturally, these worthies of Orlais want nothing more than to be given everything while providing nothing in return, but I set the record straight. If they want our assistance in supporting their efforts to restore the war-torn Dales, they will need to show some deference to our agents and ensure that any trip movements and trade efforts the Inquisition makes in the Dales are given the highest priority. All it took was a bit of negotiation and a few subtle threats. They sent along some lovely gifts to show their appreciation for your presence in Skyhold, and Consortium should ensure that any attempts we make to gather coin in the future are that much easier. Then we also have this one that I didn't do. I wanted to put Liliana on it.
Inquisitor.
I am impressed by Michael's memory. He walked the paths between the Alluvions and seems to remember much of it. This will give us some insight into Briala's schemes. Okay, and then the rest are just resources. Protect Volgarmort from Darkspawn. Your worship, my town Volgarmort has been besieged by Darkspawn. I cannot fathom where the loathsome beasts have come from, but I beg the Inquisition for assistance. My own humble forces have already been dispatched to help in your own noble efforts, leaving my people ill-equipped against this savage host. Words of your redemption of the Grey Wardens was already spread far. Please, if you can spare them, Volgarmort lives or dies by your word. Yours, Marquis Evelok Buffin. It is odd to see a town threatened by Darkspawn. I suggest we investigate before committing sources. The Grey Wardens are the best in the world against the Darkspawn. This is their chance to shine. Or Marquis Evelok has other allies. She can call upon them and we can save the Wardens for a true emergency. I'll go with Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Inquisitor, our scouts investigated the claims of attacks by Darkspawn on the chance that this was some trick or mistake. As it turns out, they were indeed Darkspawn, and they killed many townsfolk before Grey Wardens intervened to stop them. It was a bloody work, but the Wardens did what they needed to. Sister Liliana, find source of Darkspawn attacks. Inquisitor, the Darkspawn at Volgarmort have been slain, but it remains unclear what brought these creatures to the surface. There is no obvious sign, and I am concerned that they might still pose a danger. Marquis Buffoon has made clear her wishes that we now depart, which leaves me even more suspicious, as most would welcome further help in these dangerous times. The Grey Wardens have volunteered to assist with the investigation of this mystery in whatever capacity the Inquisition deems most fitting. We await your orders. Lieutenant Suzanne. This blight is many things, but it is not subtle. My scouts can easily track the corruption to its source. Let the Wardens spread out, scour the area. They'll find out where those Darkspawn are coming from soon enough. Someone may have been mining the area and freed the Darkspawn that way. Let me examine the finances of nobles nearby. I'll go with Colin.
All right.
Inquisitor, the Grey Warden scoured the area as requested. Unfortunately, this left them unprepared when mercenaries working for Marquis Evelok Buffon attacked by surprise. It appears that Marquis Buffon had been mining in the area in violation of local treaties, which accidentally freed a darkspawn from beneath the earth. Marquis Buffon has fled into the Gomorrhan Peaks. The Grey Wardens continue to fight bravely, but they have suffered many losses. I recommend deploying them with care, lest we lose them entirely. Oh, fuck. Inquisitor. We've received reports of an abandoned gold mine in the hills south of Griffinwing Keep. According to the locals, the mine still capable of producing. It was abandoned only because the threat of darkspawn attacks made the operation unfeasible. Should we dispatch soldiers to secure the place and guard any wagons that make their way to the keep, it should add considerably to our income for the future. I can send soldiers to set up a camp at the mine straight away, Inquisitor. There was a bit of a fight at the mine with bandits, apparently not even darkspawn. I am pleased to report that the darkspawn were cut down with relative ease. We've set up an outpost and recruited locals to begin mining the gold once again. Indeed, I'm told they are more than happy to do so. Now that they are being protected, we found some useful equipment in the bandit cache, and any efforts to gather coin at Skyro will be much easier. Colin. Here we go. We can pursue. Inquisitor, with her treachery revealed, Marquis Evelok Buffon has fled into the mountains. Our initial efforts to pursue her have been hampered by both the terrain and the presence of demons in the area. While we have the difficulty making headway, the Grey Wardens have offered to assist. They seem to be the only force in the area capable of doing so. Regardless, I believe it is worth pursuing if we have the means to do so. Since she may have enemies among the nobles in the area, some of them may have information on safe passages through the mountains. The Grey Wardens will do better against demons than normal Inquisition soldiers. Let them fight through the mountains. Our concern is the Marquis, not the demons. My people can find a way to her. I'll go with Liliana.
Inquisitor.
Scouts were able to find the path for the Grey Wardens through the mountains. The Wardens were able to avoid most of the demons and save most of their strength. As a result, we have located Marquis' secret stronghold deep in the Gomorrhan Peaks. The Grey Wardens continue to fight bravely, but they have suffered many losses. I recommend deploying them with care. Okay. So we have to defeat them. We have Marquis Evelok trapped in her fortress in the Gomorrhan Peaks and are preparing to make a final assault. While we might earlier have ignored her transgressions in light of the greater threat to the world, it is good that we did not. Marquis Buffon's crimes go well beyond smuggling or illegal mining. She was an ally in Lady Jeanette Lagaspe, who has come with Venatori mages to defend the Marquis. The Warden have concerns about the Venatori using blood magic or their ties to Corypheus to influence the minds, but are prepared to follow your orders. We cannot delay for long, as demons in the mountains continue to harass our flanks. Please send your orders. If my scouts can find an alternative entrance, the Venatori may not have time to affect the Wardens. If the Wardens can hold off the demons for 3 days, my friend Baroness Nathalie Deloche will have siege equipment there to bring down the fortress. We have no choice but to send the Wardens in. They must be prepared to fight whatever the Venatori attempt. I'll go with Liliana. Inquisitor Marquis Buffon has been killed, along with Lady Lagaspe and her Venatori allies. Thanks to Sister Liliana's scouts, we were able to gain covert entry into the fortress, although the Venatori still managed to use their magic against the Grey Wardens to significant effect. I regret to inform you that after recent actions, the Grey Wardens have suffered too many losses to be any further assistance. The last warriors died fighting for the Inquisition in good faith. I have sent their personal effects to Weishaupt. No, that's sad. Okay. Before I open up the jaws of Hakon, DLC, there is still like a potion that I need to find, and I know where it is now. So I'll go to that location real quick and try to get it. Okay, I couldn't find it, so never mind. Let's see about this. Minimum level suggested 20. To Ambassador. Oh.
This morning.
To Ambassador Josephine Montelier. Thank you so much for your earlier correspondence. I confess it's been difficult to get those in Orlais to take the discovery seriously in light of recent events, but I am positive that scouting the Frostback Basin will yield historic discoveries beneficial to both the academic field and the Inquisition. As staunch supporters, I am honored to be working in your great company of this historic occasion. Yours most sincerely, Professor Bram Kenrick, University of Orlais. The University of Orlais has vouched for Professor Kenrick. If he says there is something worthwhile in the Frostback Basin, we should investigate. We've scouted the region and set up camp. Professor Kenrick has the scouts gather, ring anything they can find. So far, we have uncovered a lot of very old buckles. Hopefully, this yields something more exciting. Anyone who comes here should be ready for hostile wildlife and angry Avvar. This place is dangerous. Scout Harding. Let's venture forth. Ooh, who shall we bring? I'll bring Cassandra, Cole, and Solus. Why not?
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Worship.
Professor Kenrick teaches at the University of Orlais.
I came on an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible. After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
I studied Inquisitor Ameridan.
The texts say that Inquisitor Ameridan was a dragon hunter who vanished on his last expedition.
Yes, precisely. I see you've read Lautrec's Precursors to the Chantry. Inquisitor Ameridan stepped down shortly before the Nevarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
I'm all for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
This is a good cause.
If the last Inquisitor has been missing for 800 years, it's only fitting that today's Inquisition help find him.
Your scouts have gathered artifacts from the area. They may help us discover what Inquisitor Ameridan was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered hostile Avvar to the north. They call themselves the Jaws of Hakon.
Ooh.
There's also an Avvar hold to the east. Unlike the Jaws of Hakon, they've been friendly so far.
The Jaws of Hakon?
They're hostile Avvar who attack any Inquisition agents or researchers who get close. We've sent soldiers for defense, but the Hakonites are cunning, merciless, and know the basin better than we do. I'm afraid our men will not be able to hold out long.
I just want to chat.
I thought we could catch up.
What's on your mind?
What do you think of Kenrick?
Have you spoken to Kenrick much?
A bit. He's quite nice, isn't he? And clever. Really loves his books. I said hello one day while he had his nose buried in a giant tome. His shriek was a winner. I can't stop doing it now. It's too funny.
Tell me about the basin.
How do you like the Frostback Basin?
It's lovely, isn't it? At least until you step in a pile of bogfish or poo. Stuff's vile. It makes great fuel for starting fires, though, if you can tolerate the smell. I might suggest that to the commander. It could be great for sieges.
Good idea.
That's a brilliant idea. I'll endorse it.
Wonderful. I'll write it up as soon as I get back to Skyhold.
Your thoughts about our fight?
What are your thoughts about our progress against Corypheus?
We're getting close. It feels like we're on the right track, doesn't it? Everyone working together against a common goal. It feels good.
Where'd you learn to fight?
They say you grew up in a village. Where did you learn how to fight? Draw a bow? All that?
Here and there. You pick things up as a little dwarf girl in a village filled with piggish Ferelden boys. No artist with a blade. I just know what hurts and what takes him down quick. Bruised a shin or two in my day, and a few, you know, other things. And archery? Oh, there was a traveling hunter who set me up with my first bow and taught me the basics. After that, I practiced on my own. On squirrels, mostly. Oh, and Heinrich from next door, but only with padded arrows.
How is your family?
I hear you have family in Ferelden.
Yes, my mother and father. I insisted they moved to Denerim once I signed up with the Inquisition. Ambassador Montelier tells me I should invite them to Skyhold. She thinks they'd be proud of me. But after Haven, I just can't, you know? It's not that I don't trust you or our soldiers. It's just, I just want them to be safe.
I get it.
And if that means they don't get to see things firsthand, that's okay. My mother likes writing letters anyway.
What are your thoughts on the Avvar?
What do you think about the Avvar?
When I was a little girl, a lady in our village used to tell me Avvar tales. Being able to see their lives up close, it's nothing like I thought. They're very tall, aren't they? I was considering a proposal for Commander Cullen. Avvar allies with dwarven archers astride their shoulders. Unstoppable.
We'll talk later.
We'll continue this another time.
See you soon, Inquisitor.
Okay, let's see, because I also got some codexes about Harding. Outposts have identified progress in the area. Okay. This is new. Forward camp has been established in the Ferelden hinterlands, and suitable locations for other outposts had been identified. Progress into the area proceeded ahead of projected schedules thanks to a local volunteer. For further details, read on. Slater was ambushed and overwhelmed by bandits and might have died if not for the timely intervention of Lace Harding, who rescued Slater with 2 well-aimed stones from a sling. Her family Mabari ran off the remaining 3 bandits. Harding and Contessa, the Mabari, escorted Slater back to the forward camp, followed at a distance by the small herd of ambling sheep that belonged to a neighbor of the Harding family. Once there, she requested a map which she proceeded to fill out with helpful details, most notably known bandit hideouts and ambush points. Map completed, Lace Harding took her sheep and returned home. We did not expect her to return the next morning, now outfitted with a small bow and leather jerkin, and absent 1 hound and a herd of sheep. Maps are alright, but nothing beats a guide, she said. That was a week ago. She's still here. I took liberty of offering her a position as a scout. Yours, Charter. Is that all? Yeah. And then we also have creatures. We have the Deep Stalker update. I believe that's about it. Yeah. Then we have places. Here. Frostback Basin. Halvor often arrives around winter's end. But given the recent weather, I hadn't looked for him, which is why his voice across the market took me by surprise. Lowlanders! I was owed a drink on my next visit and supper unless you were getting out of your wager. Maybe I was trying to get out of the bet, but I happily paid the bill at the inn that night. I asked Halvor where'd he'd last traveled, and he said he'd been trading with an Avvar hold in the Frostback Basin. Then he raised an eyebrow at the look on my face, so I described the stories Uncle told us as children, where brave expeditions get lost in places like the Western Approach, Nahasin Marshes, Frostback Basin. He laughed and admitted it could be a cruel place. He described thick forests, greater than any I've seen, I'm certain, and darkened swamps. His rule for traveling there seemed to boil down to be wary and alert, because everything can kill you. The wildlife is violent, the cliffs are steep, and you must be mindful of the God's wishes. Here meaning his Avvar gods. Of course, the hunting's good, the trade is fair, and the Avvar hold impressive. But do people really disappear in the forest, I asked? Few lowlanders come through, not sure how many leave after. The tale was a joke. The last was a joke, but won't be visiting that hold anytime soon. Letter from a Ferelden merchant to his cousin in Avvar. And we got Elfroot, Embrium, Deep Mushroom, Velanderis, Arbor Blessing, and Everite, and Silverite. There we go. Let's see. So first things first then is to go here. Ooh, can look around here a bit. Something to read there. A neatly penned note. Professor Bran Kenrick, the requested supplies have been sent to your current location from the university, including additional ink, books on Ameridan, and free Divine Age buckles for purposes of comparison. And yes, upon your return, you may say, I told you so, in regards to my saying your collection was useless. Everything should arrive shortly after you, of course, roads still aren't what they were. It also I fed that fish, but I'm not talking to it for you. Professor Cheval Laurent. Is anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, something there. A baffled note. A note affixed to a book entitled Sir Lothhair Fernie Durrett's Victory and Dominion. Lady Harding, I could use the opinion of an expert. Though impressive, the victory outlined on the marked page could not have been achieved as stated, Brent Kenrick. Sure it could, if you had enough apples. Harding. Oh, and something there. A letter to Harding. My darling Lace, I hope this letter finds you healthy and happy. Last week I managed to barter for maps of Ferelden and Orlais from Eugen, the old soldier who rents the place on Mistress Johan's farm. You remember him, don't you? Quiet man, always smoking a pipe in his chair on the porch. He wasn't using the maps anymore, so I gave him some of my jam and patched his coat in exchange for them. Now, whenever you tell me of your tales, I'll be able to track where you've been. I'm astounded, my darling, when I look at the weave of dotted trails I've already marked on my map. Oh, the places your feet have touched. How far you've gone, my little Lace. I'm so proud of you. When I was your age, I would only ever gone as far as Lovering. My mother never left Redcliffe. She lived and died there, and now here you are, flying so far with so much purpose. My mind can barely comprehend it, but my heart swells. I shan't take up too much of your time. I know how busy you are. I am looking at the Frostback on the map as I write this, but I know you will likely be at your Skyhold. Please make sure to dress warmly. I have included the recipe for your favorite turnip goat stew. A taste of home to stave off the cold mountain airs. Kisses and hugs from me and your mother. No, that's adorable. Is there anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe here? Yeah, no. Okay, let's go up then. Property of Colette. Pages of neatly written, painstakingly detailed notes and fill a well-worn journal. The notes break midway through for a list. Expedition to Frostback Basin preparations. Reread. Finding Ameridan complete. Review notes on appropriate excavation methods complete. Practice categorization of material artifacts complete. Read books on Frostback Basin complete. Practice camping complete. No, bring a pillow. Reread an anatomy of various terrible beasts complete. Learn to fence. Cannot find willing instructor. Ask brother for fencing and defense lessons was a bad idea. Read book on survival and defense complete. Bring towels backed. A few idle swirls follow, along with a tiny sketch of an elf defending a stack of papers from various terrible beasts. The caption reads, "Field work." Is anything here? No. Ah, he's here. Inquisitor Ameridan. What is known about Inquisitor Ameridan would barely fill a page. He was a friend of Emperor Dracon. He was Inquisitor when the Seekers of Truth folded themselves into the Chantry as part of the Nevarran Accord, their order serving as precursors to the Order of Templars and the Circle of Magi. Shortly after the accord was signed between 122 and 124 Divine, Ameridan left his position and departed, never to be seen again. These facts alone are undisputed. Everything else is uncorroborated hearsay, broad speculation, or salacious rumor-mongering. Ameridan did not willingly cede power. Dracon forced the Seekers of Truth to disband upon pain of death, then removed the Inquisitors rather than suffer rebellion in the new Chantry's ranks. Ameridan was forced to retire due to the still young Chantry's restrictions requiring celibacy, as he was involved in a relationship with a mysterious lady mage that the Chantry erased from history. Ameridan was a rowdy noble who cared more for raucous entertainment than for the Seekers. He held the position only because Dracon wanted a loyal friend commanding the order, and when the Seekers became part of the Chantry, Ameridan was free to retire to a life of hunting dragons and wenching. Any of those stories may be true, and without more evidence, we have little hope of ever reaching a clear determination. Nevertheless, I would offer a few notes that are often overlooked as scholars delve so deeply into their own historical specialties as to lose key context. Firstly, Emperor Dracon, rightly acknowledged as the man who molded the Chantry into the organization as it is today, was a pious man committed to spreading the chant of light and creating a world where magic and men were governed by Andrastian principles. All sources agree that Ameridan was a close friend of Dracon, and while it is certainly possible that Ameridan was more pragmatic than pious, it is highly unlikely that Dracon would have befriended a figure who was actively opposed to the Chantry, much less tolerated such a man holding a position of power in the growing Orlesian Empire. Secondly, Inquisitor Ameridan was universally acclaimed as a powerful combatant, regardless of his supposed faith or lack thereof. Rumor mongers suggesting Ameridan was exiled ask us to believe that Emperor Dracon could see no use for a powerful warrior with years of command experience. given that the second blight had been effective for Legion life for more than 15 years at the time of Ameridan's disappearance, with darkspawn pouring from the Anaphiles into northern Orlais in growing numbers, it is frankly absurd to suggest Raycom would casually dispose of such a military asset. Without further evidence, we may never know more about Ameridan's departure. Nevertheless, I hope that we may eschew the currently popular cynicism, at least when obvious evidence against it is presented, to see that his difference must have had some other cause. From finding Ameridans by finding Ameridan by Professor Brent Kenrick, Starkhaven University Press. Oopsie. It's on my knee. Oh, there's also paper there.
I mean, Scout Harding has an impressive team. Her people brought back a number of artifacts.
Harding is a good scout.
If you need something tracked, Scout Harding is your woman.
If only it were that easy. After 800 years, we can't just look for tracks. Barring enchantment, cloth and leather will have long since rotted away. Only metal and stone remain recognizable. Complicating this are recent pieces the Avvar left behind, and of course ancient pieces dating back to Tevinter. Fortunately, thanks to some period-specific buckling, I've been able to track our last Inquisitor.
What's this about Tevinter?
You said there were pieces dating back to Tevinter.
Yes, while it's rare to see Tevinter ruins so far south, the Imperium once had an outpost of some sort here. They might have built it as a ritual site. I'm not sure what military value it could have. In any event, it's muddled up the research slightly, but I've accounted for it.
Period-specific buckling?
You lost me at buckling.
You'd think that a buckle was a buckle. But ever since people started belting on weapons, they've been adding bits. One piece here has a dragon engraving. With the alloys of the metals used, it's clearly Tevinter. While this one uses a clasp that wasn't invented until the dawn of the Orlesian Empire. And when it comes to historical research, you might say we have to buckle down.
Nah. Tell me what you found.
What do you have, Professor?
Everything so far points to the shore not far to the south. There was some sort of battle near the shoreline. They were in a hurry. The scouts reported an island near an Avvar fishing camp, but the Avvar won't say much about it.
There was a battle?
What makes you think the last Inquisitor was fighting?
There's a clasp here common to armor links. It's clearly torn. That only happens from a heavy shearing blow, like large claws or an axe. Then there's the dagger. Silverite, with a stylized dragon pommel and an inscription reading Cordilis. That dagger had to be a gift from Cordilis Dracon, first Emperor of Orlais. No one would just lose such a thing.
Tell me of the fishing camp.
What can you tell me about the Avvar fishing camp?
Not much. It's the friendly Avvar, not these jaws of Hakon barbarians. According to the scouts, they wouldn't say much about the area. Likely a local superstition.
I'll investigate the island.
I'll find a way to that island and see if there's anything useful there.
Excellent. I'll continue to study what's been found. With luck, we'll both find some answers. Also, one of my research assistants, Colette, was investigating an old structure to the north. I'm not certain it's related to our investigation, but it couldn't hurt to check with her.
Sure. Questions of accuracy that moved against them were halted by the light from her most assured hands. It was then she took her own counsel in ways best not set forth here, and led the party away. Did Ameridan's eyes seek hers among those assembled as he relayed the events which led them there? If she stood among us, I did not know her. Yet his hands moved slightly at his side, as my own does when my wife is near, and I seek wordless comfort in the touch of her fingers. We had all heard the whispers. Did he say her name in the telling? Would he have dared? Times were different, but have they changed so much? From the writings of Lord Bascond, first to put to the page in 148. Divine. A letter follows. Kenrick. This is a precise copy. The preceding pages were lost or removed ages ago. Bascon makes no further reference to this woman, although Ameridan comes up several times later on. Bascon's writings are, as they pertain to the Inquisitor Ameridan, are not entirely unknown, although you are unlikely to find them among Chantry records. The validity is largely dismissed. Some have questions whether the so-called Light and Council reference magic or holy insight. And of course, Bascon wrote down his impressions many years after the fact. The author's own wife brought accuracy into question when she admitted her husband was recalling his youth in the Orlesian capital, though nostalgia and age distorted memory. Through nostalgia. I believe her admission is partly of official Chantry records. Best of luck, M. Ooh. Okay. Let's see then. So, oh god, we have a lot of camps. So, this is where we have to go. Okay. And this is where... Here's where the Jaws of Hakon are attacking us. Is the research assistant Colette left to survey the Winter ruins. Her findings could offer historical insight, and allies are there. Okay, let's go to this rift first then. Ooh, can we go like this way? Is there anything up here? No. Okay. Anything here? No. Look how beautiful it is though. Is that a statue? Looks like a statue of something. Like a carved one. This is out, yeah. Is there anything here though? Oh. Let's see. I love how this place looks though. Looks almost like a jungle. Ooh. Ooh, fair demon. Okay, let's focus on that. Put that down. No, I'm too far away. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's put this down here. Chain lightning. Energy barrage it. Can do full strike. Oh fuck, I actually need to go back to camp and take care of my potions because I didn't really do that. Ooh, oh god. Ooh, let's not do that. Chain lightning. There we go. Ooh, got the spare. We also have this birch again. Okay, let's put that down. Okay, then we can put the cage down. Oh. There we go, the stone fist. Okay, put that there. Maybe you can do that. You can do that. Let's see. Ooh. Chain lightning. Then you rush it. Then we have this one left. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, got fail quartz, that's new. Nice. Okay, let me quickly return here then. So I can actually equip myself. That would be smart now, wouldn't it? That would be quite smart. Can I even equip my shit? Yeah, here, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, Solus. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And Cassandra. Do I not have enough? I don't have Rash Find anymore. Well, you still have quite a lot, so it's okay. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Oh, can we go up there? Oh, there is a Ocularium. Nice. Let's go then. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Dumbass bird. There's one there. Ooh, one there. One there. Where are you? Where are you? Don't see you. There. Ooh, money. There you go. Make our way down then. There we go. Let's see. There's a shard here. I'm guessing I can get up there via here. There we go. Ooh, almost didn't make that. That is one. Ooh. And the other one is there. Oh, we can make it by there, see? There we go. Oh god, gotta be careful here. There we go. Ooh, what's that statue of? Okay, then we have another one there. Oh, we have to go back by here. Oh, there's a giant there. We'll have to check that out. Let's see. I like the birds though. They're almost like parrots. Let's see, how do we get up there? Maybe we go around like that? Most likely. Let's see. Ooh, there's also an abandoned shack. Check that out. Let's see. Let's see. There you go. Okay, so we got that one. And then there's this one left. Let's explore a bit more here. Oh. What's this area? Ooh. A fate-touched lurker? Let's see. I'll put that down. There we go. New stone fist. There we go. And then we have this one left. Ooh, it's tough. Can put this on it. Right? No, I'm too far. Okay. Well, Solus already did so. There's no need for me to do so as well. Do it again. Trying to brush it. Turn lightning. Put this on it. Ooh. That's not good. Cool. No, cool. Put this down on it. There we go. Ooh, I leveled up.
Certainly unlike others in the basin. It often travels with the veil is thin. Many creatures avoid such places.
Ooh, there are a bunch of corpses. Ooh. There's also veil fire here that I can ignite. That's weird. What is there to light around here? Ooh, got Skywatcher's cleaver. Is there anything around here for me to find?
The wardens wanted to help, but they hurt people instead. You would have sent them away, Cassandra.
I believe it may have been safer, but we cannot know for certain.
If the Inquisition stops helping, where would we go to keep people safe from us?
The wardens fell. The Inquisition need not follow suit.
The wardens thought the same. So did the Templars.
Then we must be vigilant.
I wonder what the veil fire is for. Is there anything up here? Let's see. Can I get there? Oops. Oh. Sundering. Ah. Oh, be careful. Can I make it to the other side? Ooh, don't think so. Don't fall. There we go. Made it. In one go. Get up there. Thank you. I'd like to explore the hut. Dude, this place has so many crevices. Like just tiny little secrets, I feel like. Oh, it's in the hut. Okay. Oh, perfect then. Do this. Is it outside here? Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's see then. We have to go here so we can, like, there was a giant around here. Perhaps we can make our way up to that. And I leveled up, so I have to see what I'm gonna put it in. Perhaps I can upgrade this. Each hit from energy barrage lowers the target's resistance to your staff's magic's type for a short time. Energy barrage now deals additional damage, but all targets are selected at random. I'll go with that. Oh, look at the sun shining through. Let's see, we have to go here, right? Let's see. Yeah. Oh my god, you fucking scared the shit out of me. Stupid bog fisher. Okay, let's see. It is giant hunting. 26. I put that on it. Oh god, let's run. There we go. With that, energy rush and chain lightning. Chain lightning again. You have this, so you can put that down on it. It's a tough one. Put this down. And put that down. Why are you getting damaged by it? Oh. Goodbye, Cole. Where are you? Where is he? No clue. Energy barrage. Okay, let's see. Ah, there he is. Put that out. There you go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. Oh my god. Put that on it. Stone Fist. Fail Strike. Energy Barrage. Do that. Chain Lightning. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, because it's an ice giant. That's new. Take that. Let's see. Stand over here so I can heal the rest up a bit. Chain Lightning. Do that. He's getting a rock. He's getting a rock. Oof. Stone Fist. Hole is down once again. Not really off to a great start. Do that. Chain Lightning. Energy Barrage. Stone Fist. Do that. Oof. Really is not getting away from that now, is there? Ooh, that's not what I wanted to hit. So she'll have to fight. Let's see. Can get Cole up. Do that. Put the cage on him. Energy Brush, good. It's down. Never mind, he's no longer down. Chain Lightning. Stone Fist. Fail Strike. Energy Barrage. Chain Lightning. Stone Fist. Chain Lightning. Energy Barrage it. Stone Fist. Ooh. There we go. Energy Barrage. Put that down. Put that down. That. Energy Barrage him. Chain Lightning. Do that. We almost have him. Put down the cage. Or maybe Stone Fisted. Energy Barrage it. Chain Lightning. There we go. Ooh. Let's see what it dropped. Better be fucking good. Wow. Hakon's Wrath. It's a bow. Avvar, right? Loot here. Avvar right there. Ooh, what's this about? A shipwreck there. And claim this. Tale of Hringar Ice Troll. Stay unseen from Ice Troll Hringnar. Glacier strength in giant form. None but fools will fight the winter battle beyond the icy storm. Dead to dreams as dwarves below us, wrath of frost and winter's death. Blades are blunted, battle broke on hide whose chill can frost the breath. Hringar Istrol Winter Season. Ooh. No longer exists. Okay, then. Okay, how do we make our way over there? Because I would rather not drown. Can I pass through here? Yeah, it's ankle deep. Oh god. No, thank you. Who are you fighting? We're not fighting anyone. There we go. Oh, what are wyverns doing here? Or Gurguts, sorry. What are Gurguts doing here? Maybe because it's like a swampy area. Most of the time they are those kind of areas. Ooh, yeah, look, there's a ton more here. Oh, we're here. Nice. Poor Solus.
Are the fishes of Stone Bearhole too rude to share a meal? The
Ooh,
Inquisitor!
fuck.
Their blood bathe the blades of the jaws of Hakon. Death!
Ooh. There we go. Can do that. Can do energy barrage. Stone lightning. Stone fist. Oh.
These jaws of Hakon demanded your death. What do they have against us?
Perhaps the friendlier Avvar in the village Harding mentioned can shed some light.
Perhaps. Ooh, got Avvar cotton. Fisherman Arvid.
You are the lowlander they call Inquisitor. I am Arvid Rolfson. Well fought. The fish will feed on fool's heart wine this night. I know not what brings you here, but we have no quarrel, you and I.
How long have you been here?
How long have you lived in the basin?
Stone Bear Hole's been here a few generations. I was born further north, but we left before I could remember. It was a good life. The jaws of Hakon arrived. They brought trouble with them. People are expecting a raid, but...
You don't agree?
They seem bigger fools than that, for all their boasting. I cannot say what they plan, but it bodes ill.
May I borrow a boat?
I find myself in need of a boat. I need to reach that island.
The Lady's Rest.
What?
That island belongs to the Lady of the Skies. The spirits want us to leave it be.
It's important I go there.
I don't wish to disturb your lady, but it's important.
If I give you the boat, and you anger the spirits and die, other lowlanders may come for blood. That is trouble for my home, but not my trouble to take. Go to Stone Bear Hole and speak with my Thane, Svara Sunhair. Get her blessing. You may sail to Korth's rocky heart, if you wish.
Sure. Let's see, is there anything in here? Loot. Sorcerer style.
You don't like dead people, Cassandra?
Was that a question? Am I supposed to?
The ones in the Dark City, wrapped in cloths that smell like sunflowers. You hated the singing.
Ah, the Grand Necropolis. Yes. I never saw the point.
Maybe dead people like the singing.
I would rather not think about that.
Is anything in here? No. There is something up here. There we go. Can get all that. Oopsie. Okay, let's see. There is a camp here that we can get. And then we can also get to the other thing there. Let's see. Oh, there's a rift there. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. So you can take this. Okay, we'll have to go this way. But what is up here? Boathouse. Ooh. Oh, we're in between. Fine, we'll take care of the rift. I'll take care of this pride demon. There we go. It's not gonna do a whole lot. Stone fist. Oh, nice, we got it. No, can't do that. Just ooh. Okay, let's focus on the despair. Oh my god, they're all despair. Never mind. Ooh, Cassandra. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh god. That's not good. Take this. Take that. Okay. Ooh, no, 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 no. I need help. There we go. Soulless, you can take them. Put that down. Energy barrages. Chain lightning. Energy barrages. Chain lightning. What are you guys doing back here? Oh, because I'm probably too far out. Okay, let me do that. Okay, there's one more there. God, this is not going well. There we go. I swear to God, these rifts are like a different breed. Chain lightning. There we go. And then we have just a wraith left. Close it up. Ooh, there we go. Silverite, veil quartz, nice. Okay. We have to be careful because there's literally a fucking gorgot at the campsite. Okay, yeah. Run off. Bother the bogfish. No, 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 no. Oh, there's one there. Okay. There we go. Stone fist. Energy brush. Chain lightning. Stone fist again. There we go. Can I get the cap? No. Oh, I'm fighting the Tusket, but... Oh, fuck's sake. Leave me be. Leave me be. There you go. Okay, that's it. Get the cab. Ooh. Let's equip ourselves. I don't have rush point. Okay. I'll have to get that. Maybe I can buy it. Are there any? No, not yet. I wanna make our way like across like that to the other camp, maybe. Cause it doesn't look like I can make my way to here yet. Cause there's like rock in the way, so I'll have to find a way around. Yeah, ooh, yeah, that's like a waterfall even. Ooh, there's also a bridge. Hello. Cassandra. There you go, you can fight. I need to brush it. Put it down. It's not gonna do anything because it's fire. There we go. There's another one here. Ooh, fair demon. Let's put this on it. Oh, there's multiple. Put this down. There we go. The stone fist. There we go. Whew, did it. Get this. Nice. Okay. And then let's explore this a bit. I love how this area looks though. Has so many different parts. Oh yeah, this leads to like the broken bridge area. Is there anything around here? Doesn't look like it. Got Avvar, take that of course. An embryo. Okay. Make our way more over here. Oh, I see. I think we're back here. Make our way over there. There's another Gurgut. There we go. Looks like there's another enemy there. Ah, yeah. The Gurgut fighting something. Oh, there's something there on the bridge. Oh no. There we go. Put that there. Energy barrage and chain lightning it. Maybe that, some fish. Barrage it. There we go. Took care of that. Craggy skin. Oh. Oh, do I have to? I think I have to be up there. Can I make my way up here? Nope. I'll have to stay up here then. There we go. Let's see. Oh, landmark. Tale of Hringar Icetroll. Came the warriors of the Vintar, armor shining shields of gold, stole the land of Avvar, keeping stone-carved walls to claim their hold. Hringar Icetroll wrecks his raging, lowland warriors weep and shake. Glacier strength did Hringar conjure, stone to Vintar walls to break. Lowlands flee, their lands releasing. This is like the story of how they got their land back from the Vinters. Okay, let's see. Can make our way over to camp then here. Oh, I'm back at the shack. Ooh, there we go. I have to be down there. Ooh, spider. I hate them. There we go. Some fish. Energy barrage it. There we go. Oh, there's another. Let me just get the key, the camp.
Voices sing, but the Hawke has flown away and cannot hear them. Standing by the door, legs stuck. I shouldn't be here.
I knew the story more than the man.
It isn't your fault he died.
Perhaps not. Sometimes knowing that isn't enough.
Can you know it more?
Nicole, I will be fine.
No. There we go. Okay, let's see. Something here. Is it in the cave? Deep mushroom. There we go. These caves remind me of the ones in Crestwood. Oh, camper. Mouth of Echoes. The savages speak to their gods in the cave passage. They call it the Mouth of Echoes. They light fires and feed them with green spruce and shout their questions into the deep. They say answers come to them on the last whispered echo. Superstition, we laughed. And now Resagale is silent and madness descends. I can only think, what if? What if there are irregularities in the veil here? What if we could secure the Avvar cave and bend it to our purpose? The slaves are gathering materials. We will build a shrine to the Dragon of Mystery, implant foci into the walls, cut sacred designs into the stone. The better to hear her with. We will hear her voice again, or we will die. Scribbled in blood red ink on parchment found in the mouth of echoes. Ooh. What's this? Memory saved, a faint inscription found in the Frostback Basin. If this be our last together, let it end in laughter. Affo. Or Affo? Something else here. At what cost? From an aged journal found in Frostback Basin. It still tastes strange, no matter. Several water-stained pages follow before the text resumes. Have we traveled through lands more remote than these? We must have, yet I've never felt so removed from life back home as I do now. T makes the same arguments as always, though adds a lack of demons as a point in her favor. Lack isn't absence, which I was quick to point out. She called me piffy. There are demons there, though not as many as we faced in those early years together. The Avvar have their mages too. The last were ill prepared for me. I wonder if that's the part that bothers her. Oh, as always, was no help at all. We push on. My head aches. The others are singing the song we learned at the lakeside town. I forgot the name of the place. I think my eyes are about to explode. Of course, A has noticed and tells the others he needs to read something. It's quiet now. The journey here took longer than expected. I must take stock of the rations after sleep. There were more than expected. Everything has been more than expected. A few moments later, O would not be standing here. I was able to subdue the mage before things became worse. T said nothing about it afterwards. She knows O would have died. At what cost? T asked me that once. I said it cost nothing, but I don't know. I met a man who fought longer than I, but his mind had faded with age, and he could not answer. The point remains that I can do more. I can be more effective. We have all seen the demons what they did. We've seen what some would do with blood. The better question is, who pays the cost if no one takes this chance? And no one said it has to be forever, just until things are settled. If you don't count 8 times, will the number change? O asks. She's been watching me these last few days. Whatever she says to the contrary, damn blue bottles. I did not plan this journal as well as I should. I lay, trying to find constellations through the leaves. T brought me some water. She just smiled, and there was no admonishment behind it. It made me feel somewhat better. As always, A cooked our dinner while deriding my own ability to produce something edible. O attempts to tell a joke. Maker, they are pathetic. Why do they make me laugh anyway? Long days behind. I fear there are fewer ahead. Whatever cost I've paid, they will be worth it. It doesn't matter. This night, safe beside a fire, the 3 of them singing that stupid song, I am content. I wonder what the abbreviations are. Oh, so it was OAT. Huh. Maybe A could be Ameridan. But I don't know what O or T would be. Ooh, it's our back here. Okay. We can make our way here then. Help out our Inquisition. I have to be down there. Ooh. Ooh. Haconite Bruiser, Bowman, and it looks like that's about it for now. Let's put the static stage on it.
We should help them.
Stone Fist, Chain Lightning. There we go, Stone Fist again. There we go. Is there another one here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, there you go. Are you okay here?
Lieutenant Farrow, sir. We've beaten back those Haconite bastards. My men and I will hold here. The Haconites along the river still pose a threat. After this last battle, we need time to fortify and regroup.
What's the situation?
What's the situation along the river?
Between the Haconites and the wildlife, this isn't the easiest place to maintain a presence. The river's the best way for the Inquisition to send supplies from Skyhold, or it would be if we could travel safely along it. The Haconites set up camps near the banks, and they attack anyone who gets within view.
I should go.
That will be all, Lieutenant.
Sir?
Ooh. There's another rift there. Something here. What's there then? Let's see. What is gonna happen? Is it Harding?
Did you see Scout Grandin on your way back? He should be on watch, but he's gone. Grandin was a good friend of Jace Turbat, one of the researchers. He was killed by Hackonites. I'm starting to worry that Grandin's gone and done something stupid. He was supposed to send word back when he reached his station, but nothing. Keep an eye out for him, please. For me.
Our soldiers are safe?
I helped our soldiers defend against a Haconite raid.
That's a relief. We've lost enough men to them.
I thought we could catch up.
Of course.
Never mind.
We'll continue this another time.
Be careful out there.
Sure, so we have to find Scout Grandin. Should be something there then for him. Okay, something there. Okay, those are for the Hackonites, okay. First we can make our way over to here. And we can take care of the Ocularium and make our way perhaps to the Avvar. So the Ocularium, if I'm not mistaken, should be up this hill.
No stop sunburn, you fool!
If they did, Arvid would have looked just like one.
I don't doubt that.
I'm standing right here.
Can we talk with them? No. Okay, let's see. I believe it was up here. Yeah. There it is. There's one there. There's one there. One there. Oh, I got them. I was up there. But I couldn't see behind the thing. Ooh, something to read. Letter-bound Haconite journal. Thane Harfison thinks he alone can work the works of lowlanders, as though he augurs had not learned the till-drawing runes to study the old magic. He is blind, but the jaws of Hakon would not be here without him. A hold needs blind men with big blades sometimes. In the old times, the first Jaws of Hakon spoke with the Great Spirit himself. He opened their eyes that they might see the elf stones hidden across the world, and they entered the old cave and learned the mysteries of winter. They are working of cold. Let them slip through ice wall that wards the lowlander fortress, and we must now do the same if we are to take it as our own. Hakon has been silent all our lives. He cannot speak to us in dreams or open our eyes, and we remain blind to the elf stones. The lowlanders, though, have found a new way to see them. The skull of a dream-slain set with the set right magics can bring the elf stones to our side. We will regain the mystery of winter. Ooh. Interesting. Let's see. Ooh, can we make our way via there? So here? We'll have to see.
Jaws of Hakon, King. Rat things with frost dripping from their claws.
I have. Hawke says it's bad magic.
Ooh.
Tell you, lowlanders from the north.
Why do they dress like that?
Why do you dress like that? Oh, there's a shop around here. Nice. Excuse me. Ooh, something to read. Sketches found in a meat shop. A series of drawings, simple but artfully rendered, indicates that the owner of this meat shop decided to spend the day mixing alchemy potions, or more likely alcoholic drinks, and that people should take what they like and pay him later. Fair enough. On Avvar cuisine, what is thrown into the Avvar cookpots? What isn't? Far from the delicate creams and sauces of Val Royeaux or the rich pies and ripe cheeses beloved in Ferelden, the Avvar must subsist on whatever their mountain valleys provide. Nothing is too humble for their appetites, from the small succulent snails found on the hillside boulders to fern fiddleheads harvested in the spring. This is not to say that the Avvar do not dine on more dangerous but far more filling fare. Hearts, rams, gurgots, and lurkers are all candidates for communal evening meals. Taken around the fire, lowlander spices, while not unknown, are great delicacies reserved for feast. In fact, my parting gift to the Thane of Fennec to Hold was at his request 10 jars of each black peppercorns, powdered mustard, and Antivan quart seed. Of our cooking methods favor utility. Stews are common because they can be simmered until nightfall with small fuss. Holds by lakes or rivers will wrap fish in clay and pungent leaves and leave it to bake all day on over-banked coals. Most Avvar food preparation, however, centers around winter. From the spring-fall onward, the hold is an endless hive of activity as meat is smoked, vegetables are pickled, and fruits are dried and stacked in crude, dried cellars in preparation for the long dark. Despite the race against the seasons, the Avvar freely leave out rich cuts of meat and piles of plump berries on wood and stone slabs around their village. They believe these offerings propitiate a strange collection of beings they refer to as gods inhabiting the forest. The wise traveler, attempting not to judge as I was treated with all care, do a guess, but I never become accustomed to the sight of good food left out by such a practical people. From further journeys by Marquis de Lussard, with an emphasis of food and drink with full illustration by the author. Let's see. Oh, nice. You can buy stuff here. Philanderous. Only a single Philanderous. Do you have Rashfine? No. No Rashfine. Anything else? Okay, maybe I can sell some stuff. There you go, you can have the... can have the... And those two. La. Ooh. A nug in it.
Greetings, stranger.
Greetings. There you go. Something here. Ooh, there's another shop up here. Yeah, it looks like it.
That Elsdom. Always making up strange stories and looking at Elysian books.
Aye, it isn't natural. Must come from learning how to read.
What is that commotion?
Ooh. What can we buy? Avvar glass. There we go. It looks like that's it.
You're a strange sight. I never thought we'd see so many lowlanders in the hold.
Anything up here? Yeah. There we go. Ooh. What is happening here?
There are many curious about you, but the Thane would speak with you first.
Oh, sure.
Guests are welcome, so long as their weapons stay sharp.
Whoa. Oh, this looks so cool. So it looks like their entire camp is like at a cliffside. That's cool. But I think I will leave this episode here, and then in the next we can speak with their leader. See how that is gonna go. So far they're very polite and rational, so to say, for barbarians. So I'm very curious to see where this leads. So it's not just about the Avvar and like its religion, but it's also about the first Inquisition and what happened to Ameridan. We're trying to figure that one out. Oh, there's also an Astrarium here. I completely missed that. I'll have to go back for that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.